$25 per week. Once existing students have been registered, it will be opened up for new registrations. The program at the community center will remain in place next semester. All right, now that we got one announcement done, I think I'll tell you the phone numbers you can call if you'd like to call into the show. You can call us at 865-457-1380 or 877-711-4005. And the final number is 865-577-4885. Alrighty. Today at my school is supposed to be Christmas sweater day, but being as no more school, I am wearing a Christmas sweater to work because why not? Stays with the spirit. It says Fleece Navidad, and it has a sheep with bells on it. So it's very fun. Yeah, I had to call my mom and figure out where she stashed all the sweaters, but we found it. All right, if you'd like to call into the show, I already told you the numbers, but you can use the password Thorpe Automotive to get on to the show. You'll need that if you want to get on. So you call, and I'll say, hey, what's the password? You say Thorpe Automotive, and then you're on. All right. If you'd like to listen into the show over the radio, we are on AM 1380 and FM 101.1 on WYSH, and we are on AM 960 on WQLA. All right. Let's see what else we got here. This one looks fun. I should probably tell my mom about this. The Winter Farmers Market will be held Saturdays from 9 a.m. to noon inside the gym at St. Mary's Catholic School at 323 Vermont Avenue through March 7th. Because of the COVID-19 pandemic, vendors will be spread apart in the gym to allow for social distancing, and all vendors and customers will be required to wear masks. In keeping with CDC protocols, this year is a 100% touch-free curbside pickup program called, new this year is a 100% touch-free curbside pickup program called Market to Go. I think I started that sentence off wrong. Customers can shop online during the week and then pick it up curbside on Saturday mornings. For information on how to volunteer, offer a market workshop, or sponsor the children's program or order online, you can visit www.growoakridge.org. All right. Let's see. Okay, so I think that's a good enough announcement for now. We have our first call of the night. We'll take that, and then we can go from there. You're on a Trading Time Prime Time. Do you have tonight's password?
Yes, it's Thorpe Automotive.
That's absolutely correct. How have you been?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing pretty great.
That's good. A friend of mine's got a real nice Husqvarna riding lawnmower. It's a 38-inch cut, got a 15.5 horsepower Briggs strap motor, and it's a hydrostatic. He's asking $400 on it. Then I've got a 5x8 utility trailer that's got everything on it. They don't need a thing. All you got to do is hook onto it, take off. It's got 13-inch wheels and tires on it. And then I have the metal and also the plastic 55-gallon barrels. And I've got the LED lights, the 4-footers and also the 8-footers. And then my wife has got over 80 paperback books. For somebody out there that likes to read, if somebody would buy all these books at one time, we'd take 50 cents a piece on these books. And I also have the power poles. As long as somebody brings their own chainsaw, it's $1 per foot, whatever they cut off of them. And my number is 406-5684. Sure do appreciate Trading Time. Hopefully you have a nice evening.
Well, I appreciate your call, and you have a great evening as well.
Yes, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Alrighty, that number was 406-5684. That's 406-5684. Moving on. If you would like to call into the show, tonight's password is Thorpe Automotive. Their number is 507-CARS, 507-2277. Alrighty. Make sure to stay tuned after the show at 7 o'clock for NASCAR Live. It's sure to be a great time, especially if you're really into NASCAR, but you could probably get some enjoyment out of it, even if you don't like NASCAR, Probably you'll find something fun about it once you figure out the basics of it. I didn't figure out football until years of playing marching band at football games, it took me that long. But I still don't fully understand football, but it's good enough to where I can watch a football game and sort of understand who's winning, Alrighty. If you'd like to call into the show, again, tonight's password is Thorpe Automotive. We have our second call. Let's take it. You're on with Trading Time Primetime. Do you have tonight's password?
Oh, yeah, Thorpe Automotive.
That is correct. How are you doing this evening?
Okay, I've still got that 8-foot cab for a pickup truck. It's about 30 inches high. It's fiberglass. I want $50 for it.
Okay.
My number is 865-548-4913.
Alrighty. Thank you for calling in. You have a great night.
Yeah, keep up the good work.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Awesome. Yes, if you'd like to call into the show, you can call us at 865-457-1380 or 877-711-4005. And the last number is 865-577-4885. All right. No calls right now, so we'll get through the long announcement, technically. The Medic Regional Blood Center. That's their announcement. I'm saying that's who it's from. Sorry. Miscommunication. Medic Regional Blood Center is hosting its annual Friends and Family event this week through December 8th, a.k.a. Friday of this week. Included in this year's Medic first ever tree decorating contest, various departments have decorated trees at the Ayler Avenue Donation Center in downtown Knoxville. Voting is completed by donating for your favorite tree. All proceeds benefit East Tennessee Children's Hospital. The SEC is hosting the 2020 Blood Drive Challenge through December 17th, aka this Thursday. Donors can use this link. You can't click on that link. It is paper, and you are not here. Donors can participate in Friends and Family and be counted as a part of the SEC challenge as well. I guess I can read out the link, but I don't. Get out a paper and a pencil. I'll read you the link. It's https://tinyurl.com/YC27AFQG. That's the URL, but I think you can probably find it a different way, like a website or something. The Friends and Family event runs through this Friday, while the SEC challenge wraps up Thursday, December 7th. I feel like I already said that, but if you didn't catch it, that's when it is. Then you can donate at any of Medic's donor centers and community drive. Here's a list of the fixed donor sites across the region. Downtown Knoxville at 1601 Ayler Avenue. Farragut at 11,000 Kingston Pike. Athens at 213 East Washington Avenue, Suite 104. Crossville at 79 South Main Street. Locations, hours, directions, and a complete list of mobile blood drive can be found at www.medicblood.org. Pretty easy website to find, easier than the other website. Medic is requiring all donors to wear a mask or face covering. If a donor does not have a mask or face covering, Medic will provide one. Appointments can be made to donate blood online at www.medicblood.org using the donate link. Appointments are required for platelet and COVID convalescent plasma donations. Or convalescent. You learn a new word every day. Convalescent. COVID convalescent plasma donations. Appointments can also be made by calling 865-524-3074. Medic is allowing whole blood walk-in donors. All right. Medic Regional Blood Center has seen an increase in demand for blood products. Is not seeing the doctors needed to fulfill inventory needs. I don't know. But Medic Regional Blood Center has seen an increase in demand for blood products. Is not seeing the donors needed to fulfill inventory needs. As a reminder, the blood, platelets, and plasma on the shelves now is what would be used as in a trauma event, and it takes 3 days for donated blood to be processed and ready for distribution. Donors will receive a special edition Medic gift, $5 Salsaritas coupon, and a Texas Roadhouse appetizer coupon. Donors are also automatically entered to win various raffle prizes throughout the week. Again, visit www.medicblood.org for more information. All right. Again, tonight's password is Thorpe Automotive. They are located at 6533 Clinton Highway, just past Chick-fil-A, next to Papa John's. That's where you can find them. Call them at 507-CARS, 507-2277. All right, it is about 6:14, and I think now would be a great time to take a commercial break. So I'll see you all after this call. So let's take it. You're on the Trading Time Primetime. Do you have tonight's password?
Hey, Scarlett, I sure do. It's Thorpe Automotive.
That is absolutely correct. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing better now, sir. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Hey, I got all my stuff I still got to get rid of.
Yeah.
I got everything you need to finish up the drywall. Even got primer and I got paint. And I got a 2002 Jeep Cherokee, two-wheel drive. It's got the 4.0 in it. And I've got 2 parts van. I've got a 99 Astro van, all-wheel drive, and then I got a 2000 3/4-ton Dodge. And you can give me a call then at 865-247-1704.
Alrighty. I appreciate your call. You have a great night.
Well, thank you, Scarlett. And I say howdy to you and all my laddie friends.
Alrighty. Thank you.
See you, buddy.
Bye-bye. Alrighty. That number was 865-247-1704. Next call. You're on the Trading Time Primetime. Do you have tonight's password?
Yes, Thorpe Automotive.
That is correct. How are you doing?
Yes, fine. I missed that gentleman's number there earlier with the camper top. If he could give me a call, the one that had the 8-foot camper top for $50, if he could give me a call at area 423-566-0472, I greatly appreciate it. And you have a great night.
You have a great night as well. I appreciate your call very much. Bye-bye. Alrighty, that number was 423-566-0472. All right. Oh, knocking everything around. I think you can kind of hear the jingle bells on my sweater. So if you hear any light jingling, just know I'm wearing a Christmas sweater, and that it has jingle bells on it. And so that's what that sound is. So it's not just the radio having a breakdown. It's just my sweater. Don't worry about it. All right. I think now would be a good time to take a commercial break. I'll see you all in just a second. Bye-bye.
There's no doubt this has been a tough year in a lot of ways, and with the economic impact we've all felt, it's more important than ever to make your money go as far as possible. With that in mind, Shylock's Pawn in Clinton is offering store-wide savings to help make your holiday jolly. Jewelry is 20% off, firearms and ammo is already at low cost, and everything else in the store is 50% off. Shylock's Pawn, 1204 Clinch Avenue in South Clinton, 865-457-2960. And remember, if you need money, Shylock's has cash for you.
As a homeowner, I'm always looking for peace of mind, especially when I have a costly, unplanned expense, like a cooling system repair or replacement. That's when I turn to the eScore Quality Contractor Network. They're the pros who've been specially trained and approved by TVA and your local power company. The quality contractors are licensed and insured, so you can be assured the job will be done right and inspected for free. Contact your local power company or visit energyright.com to learn more.
Alrighty, we are back with Trading Time Primetime. Here is a call. Well, that's unfortunate. Give us a call back, and we'll try and get you through to the show. I forgot what the show is called for a second. I know what it is, but forgot for a second. You can get on Trading Time Primetime on WYSH or WYSH, whichever one you want to go with. I was supposed to say WYSH, but I don't know. I started out saying WYSH, and now I can't stop. So, yeah, no. It's like that sometimes. Okay. if you would like to tune in to NASCAR Live, you can do that at 7 o'clock right after this show is over. But if you're going to tune into that, why don't you just stay here and watch till the end of the show, because it's pretty fun, I think. I might be biased, but I think it's pretty fun here. And we have a call. Let's take it. You're on with Trading Time Prime Time. Do you have tonight's password?
You know, it just slipped my mind, so I guess I'll have to hang up and call back.
All right.
Thank you, hon.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, sorry. Bye-bye. Yeah, tonight's password is Thorpe Automotive. Okay, you can call back if you want. I should... Usually I just will say the password right to him, but she seemed like she wanted to hang up. So it's Thorpe Automotive, so feel free to call back. Anyway, Thorpe Automotive is located at 6533 Clinton Highway, and their phone number is 507-CARS, 507-2277. We have a call. You're on with Trading Time Prime Time. Do you have tonight's password?
Thorpe Automotive.
That is absolutely correct. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing okay. How are you, sweetie?
Well, I'm doing pretty good.
Okay. I am really, really needing a good used washing machine and would take a used dryer. I'm a senior citizen, and I really, if anybody out there has got one, I appreciate very much if they'd give me a call. Thank you. My number is 661-0253.
Alrighty.
Thank you, hon. Have a good evening.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your call. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
All right. Amazing. If you would like to call that person, you can call them at 661-0253. That's 661-0253. Awesome. I messed up writing the 6. It looks kind of weird now, and I tried to fix it. It didn't fix it. You ever do that where you try and make something look better, and the more you try and fix it, it just gets worse and worse? That's how it went. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. I gotta look at the computer for a second. Scroll down. Okay, we're good. Yes, we have another call. Let's take it. Tonight's password is Thorpe Automotive. You're on with Trading Time Prime Time. Do you have tonight's password?
Yeah, Thorpe Automotive.
That is exactly right. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. You doing all right? You keep warm?
I'm doing pretty great, and I got a sweater to keep me warm.
I know that's that girl. It's getting cold out there again tonight.
Yup.
Yeah, I was out there feeding that dog, and I tell you, it's cold.
My mom had both heaters on last night.
Yeah, I got both of mine on right now.
Yeah.
So in the house, it was cold. So,
Keep the pipes.
yeah, I got them both running. But anyway, this is what I got tonight. I got some showcases. I got 2 of them. These are 5 foot long. They have lights in them, drawers in them. The doors on the back, they open up. They got glass on the top, glass on the sides, glass in the front. These are showcases. Now, these things are expensive. But I'll tell you what, I'll let them have them for $150 just to get rid of them, because really I don't have no place to put them, and I just don't want to leave them out in the weather. I got a big old thick tarp over them right now, but I'll take $150 for them. Somebody needs them to put them in their businesses or whatever. $150 on them. And then I got a stand-up commercial fan. And it's for like a shop, like, you know, like a mechanic shop, paint shop, stuff like that. It's a commercial one. I'll take $75 on that there, if somebody's interested in that. Then I got a utility trailer, and it's 8x4. It's got a mesh floor. It's got new wires on it, new chains on it. Frame's been all repainted black like it's supposed to be. It's got new wood sides. The wood sides do come off, so it can be a flatbed. I want $250 on that trailer if somebody's interested in that there. And then I have some running boards for a full-size truck. And this probably for like a Chevy, a Ford, something like that, full-size. I'll take $75 for them. They do have the bar that goes with them, and they are aluminum. So $75 on them things there. And then I have a table saw, but it's for tiles. It's for cutting tiles. And I'll take $65 on that there if somebody needs something like that there. And I got 3 110 heaters.
I know it's getting cold. People want some heaters. They're $30 a piece. I got small ones, big ones, and long ones. So $30 a piece on them heaters. Then you give me a call, ask Randy, and we'll call it 423-494-1678. That's 423-494-1678. Scott, appreciate it, girl. You have a good night.
You have a great night as well. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Awesome. That number was 423-494-1678. That's 423-494-1678. And if you'd like to listen to the show over the internet, we are on WYSHradio.com, WYSHTV.com. Sorry, went a little wonky there. And we're also on BBBTV12.com. All valid ways to reach us. All right, I think now would be a great time to take a commercial break, so I'll see you all in just a second. Bye-bye.
Experience, reputation, results. 3 reasons you should trust the law firm of Fox and Farley. Too often, those who are injured on the job have difficulty receiving the compensation and benefits they're legally due. If you think you're a victim of an on-the-job accident or illness, call Fox and Farley now. The sooner that Fox and Farley is on your case, the sooner you'll receive the benefits you're due. Call 457-6440 today for a free consultation with the Fox and Farley legal team. 457-6440.
Celebrate the season with huge holiday savings at Ray Varner Ford in Clinton. Hi, I'm Ray Varner. Let us improve your ride with the pre-owned car, truck, or SUV you've been searching for. Like this 2015 Ford Expedition Limited for before. Your price, $22,950. 2018 Subaru Outback 2.5 Premium all-wheel drive, only $18,775. At Ray Varner Ford, we've got the gifts too big to wrap, like this 2016 Ram Outdoorsman 4x4 Crew Cab, $24,995. Or 2014 Porsche Cayenne all-wheel drive, black with tan leather, $21,997. At Ray Varner Ford, you can work hard and play hard in a 2017 Toyota RAV4 LE, $16,940. And check out this 2017 Ford Taurus SHO all-wheel drive, $29,990. Plus, get the service your car or truck needs in our Quick Lane Tire and Auto Center. Celebrate the season at Ray Varner Ford in Clinton. Come and see us today. Ray Varner Ford, I-75 exit 122, or shop us online at rayvarnerford.com.
Ray Varner Ford.
Respect, reputation, results. 3 reasons you should trust the law firm of Fox and Farley. Wrongful death or personal injury should not go uncompensated. The Fox and Farley team of attorneys will aggressively pursue your case against the big insurance companies and corporations to a successful conclusion and the award of damages. If you or someone in your family is injured or killed because of someone else's negligent actions, you're entitled by law to compensation. Call Fox and Farley now. 457-6440. Fox and Farley.
Hey y'all, this is Julie for Old City Kitchens, Knoxville's newest premier kitchen showroom. If you're in the market for new cabinets or floors, do yourself a favor and visit Old City Kitchens in the Old City of downtown Knoxville. Old City Kitchens delivers the best kitchen cabinet value in East Tennessee. How do we do it? Old City Kitchen cabinets feature plywood construction, not furniture board or particle board, and offer custom accessories like spice racks, under-counter microwave cabinets, farmhouse sinks, wall ovens, and pantry cabinets. We bundle all these features with a competitive low price to deliver outstanding value to our customers. Your dream kitchen just became affordable at Old City Kitchens. Come see our exquisite showroom at 216 East Depot Avenue, right in the heart of the Old City. When you're here, stay a while and enjoy Knoxville's rejuvenated downtown area. Be sure to connect with us on Facebook and Instagram, or even schedule a free kitchen design consultation at a time that best fits your busy schedule at oldcitykitchens.com. Recently voted Knoxville's best kitchen and bath design store for 2018 by Knox News. We'll see you in the Old City.
There's no doubt this has been a tough year in a lot of ways. And with the economic impact we've all felt, it's more important than ever to make your money go as far as possible. With that in mind, Shylock's Pawn in Clinton is offering store-wide savings to help make your holiday jolly. Jewelry is 20% off. Firearms and ammo is already at low cost, and everything else in the store is 50% off. Shylock's Pawn, 1204 Clinch Avenue in South Clinton, 865-457-2960. And remember, if you need money, Shylock's has cash for you.
Alrighty, welcome to Trading Time Primetime. I keep forgetting the name of the show that I do. It's my job, you know? You ever forget where you work? Anyway, tonight's password is Thorpe Automotive, if you were wondering, or if you hadn't caught it previously. It is Thorpe Automotive. That's Thorpe. Thorpe. Alright. Again, tonight's password is Thorpe Automotive. I just said that. I meant to say something else, but my brain auto-corrected. Anyway, today is Tuesday. That's what I was trying today. Today is a lovely Tuesday, and today was my last day of school. Technically, it keeps going, but I finished everything, and none of my teachers want me to Zoom to class. Thank goodness. I don't want to wake up tomorrow. And I have no more work, so no more school for me, baby. It's winter break, you know? So yeah, I'm very excited about that. But tomorrow was supposed to be green and red day at school, so I think I'm definitely going to try and wear green and red tomorrow. Not here. I don't have work tomorrow, but I'll try and wear it just, you know, around the house. I'm not really going anywhere. I basically just stay home. Or come here, you know, those are the two places I go. Anyway, yeah, tonight's password again is Thorpe Automotive. Oh, that part of the chair moves. Did not know that worked. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm messing with the chair. Anyway, you're on with Trading Time Prime Time, where I mess with the chair instead of doing my job. You know, it is what it is. You chose to listen. Don't leave, though. We need you here. If you'd like to listen to the show over the radio, we're on AM 1380 and FM 101.1 on WYSH, and we're on AM 960 on WQLA. All right. Yeah. I'm only coming in Tuesday and Thursday this week, so look forward to that, but also look forward to the other days because David is working those days, or Pat. They are both very lovely hosts. We're all good hosts. Just chock full of good people in this household. Not really a household. It is a workplace, but it's like household. You know, it's in a building. That's a house-ish. You know. Anyway, tonight's password is Thorpe Automotive. Call them at 507-CARS, 507-2277. We have a call. You're on with Trading Time Prime Time. Do you have tonight's password?
Hey, hon, I just turned the radio on. I don't know what the password is yet.
It is Thorpe Automotive.
Okay, thank you. I do portable welding and other odd jobs and got firewood for sale. Call me there at 423-201. That's 7427.
Alrighty, I appreciate your call, and I hope you have a great night.
Hey, you too. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Awesome. That number was 423-201-7427. Oh, we have another call. Let's take it. You're on with Trading Time Prime Time. Do you have tonight's password? Hello?
What's the password today?
Huh?
Huh?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
What's the password?
Oh, it's Thorpe Automotive.
This is no evil.
Yeah.
What's the password?
It is Thorpe Automotive, THORPE.
I heard you say what it was.
Did you hear me say the password?
I'm looking for somebody's got some little Jack Russell puppies for sale.
All right.
Everybody's got any?
All right.
I'd like to have that little Jack Russell puppy.
All right.
Anybody here knows this guy's got some?
All right.
They can call me at my telephone number.
All right.
My number is 865-985-1129.
11:29. Alrighty, thank you for your call. You have a great night. Bye-bye. You have a great night. Awesome. That number was 865-285... No, not 285. 985-1129. I'll just say the whole thing over again. It's 865-985-1129. All right. Awesome. Did I just turn myself up? Or did I turn myself up on the radio or on the headphones? Because sometimes it's hard to tell. But anyway, it's way too much of my voice, so we're going to turn that down a little bit. There. You know, that's about as much of myself as I want to hear. You know? You never know what your voice is like until it's like you accidentally turn up your headphones and it's suddenly all you can hear and it's a lot. And then you're like, oh yeah, maybe people are onto something when they say I'm annoying, you know? Like maybe they had something there. I'm just joking. I'm kidding you. Again, it is, I never said this, but tonight's password is, okay. I lost my whole train of thought. I started with the time, and then I moved on to the password, and then I went back to time. It is 6:34 p.m., in case you didn't know. It is 6:34 p.m. That's what I was trying to say. And then my brain skipped forward to the next thing that I was going to say, which was that the password is Thorpe Automotive. That's THORPE Automotive. They are located at 6533 Clinton Highway. They are just past Chick-fil-A next to Papa John's. You can call them at 507-CARS, 507-2277. All right. Yes, we do not have any calls right now, so I think now would be a great time to take a commercial break. I'll see you in just a second. Bye-bye.
Hey, Leslie, what's your favorite thing about the holidays? Mine is decorating and smells that are coming from the kitchen.
Oh, Linda, my favorite's spending time with my family. But whatever your holiday favorite is, we at Health Markets want to thank everyone in the East Tennessee area for letting us help them with their Medicare and health insurance needs. We're looking forward to another exciting year.
The holiday seasons is a perfect time to reflect on all our blessings and offer prayer to those less fortunate. We wish you and your families a safe and happy holiday season while making wonderful memories for those to come.
Stop by our Health Markets office at 442 North Main Street in Clinton. Walk-ins are always welcome. Happy New Year from Leslie and Linda.
Happy New Year from Linda and Leslie.
Leslie and Linda.
Linda and Leslie.
Leslie and Linda.
Linda and Leslie.
Health Markets Insurance Agency, Inc. is licensed as an insurance agency in all 50 states and the District of Columbia, and products availability varies.
There's no doubt this has been a tough year in a lot of ways, and with the economic impact we've all felt, it's more important than ever to make your money go as far as possible. With that in mind, Shylock's Pawn in Clinton is offering store-wide savings to help make your holiday jolly. Jewelry is 20% off, firearms and ammo is already at low cost, and everything else in the store is 50% off. Shylock's Pawn, 1204 Clinch Avenue in South Clinton, 865-457-2960. And remember, if you need money, Shylock's has cash for you.
Rogers Group. Who are they? Rogers Group is a family-owned business started in 1908 that operates in 7 states. Locally, they're in Oak Ridge and Campbell County. Rogers Group. What do they do? They offer high-quality products and services at competitive prices. They offer commercial and residential services, crushed stone, sand, gravel, asphalt paving, and road and bridge construction. Rogers Group. Where are they? 250 Union Valley Road in Oak Ridge and at 429 Queener Road in Jacksboro. Rogers Group. A local, family-owned, community-minded business.
Alrighty, welcome back to Trading Time Prime Time. Make sure to stay tuned at 7 o'clock for NASCAR Live. And they have some funky background music going in the back of that commercial. And every time I hear it, my little brain likes to think that it's Africa by Toto. Do you guys know that song? It's like dun 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 dun. It's a good song. It's one of my favorites. It's a very good song. But yes. Again, tonight's password is Thorpe Automotive. I'm just going to keep saying that because if you tune in halfway into the show, you won't know what the password is and you can't call in. So if I say it a lot, just know that's why. Here's a call. You're on Trading Time Prime Time. Do you have tonight's password?
Yeah, it's Thorpe Automotive.
That is exactly right. How are you doing this evening?
Wonderful, wonderful.
That's good.
And I'm waiting for you to play that song, Africa.
I have
Toto is a wonderful song.
It is a good song, but I have no control of the music, sadly.
Good, it's good music.
Yep.
It is. I've got one motorcycle jacket and a pair of chaps left. Make somebody a good Christmas present. Take $75 for both of them. And I've got some coveralls. They're short-sleeved, and they look like new. We've got several pair of dark blue, light blue, and maybe, let's see, I think we had a pair of 2 green ones. And they're
somebody that's not got a big belly, medium size, and I don't remember what the size it is exactly, but I could look in the car and see if somebody's interested in them. I'd take about $10 a pair for them if you're interested. And like I say, they look like brand new ones. They're good to wear over your other clothes if you're working on something to get dirty in the shop or something, or raking leaves outside or something like that.
Yep.
And I've still got a 45 Taurus automatic pistol for sale, and I'd like to have about 5.5 on it and maybe take something on a trade. And it's like a new one too. And I've got a couple of 255 60 18-inch tires. It's really got a lot of good tread on them. There's a guy called me a couple of times, and he's going to come and see about them, and he's not come yet. But if you're listening, you give me a call. And the number is 865. Oh, one more thing. I've got a couple of electric heaters. As a matter of fact, I got 3 electric heaters, and I've got a big old wood stove. It's a real heavy-duty wood stove, and it's a good thick metal on it. You don't have to worry about it get burning through or anything like that, because it's a quality steel stove. Give me a call at 865-253-2642.
Alrighty, thank you for calling. You have a great night.
You too. Good night.
Bye-bye. Bye. Awesome. That number was 865-253-2642. And for a second, I thought I forgot to hang up. I did that once on FaceTime with my friends, and I was like talking about how I needed to look something up, and then I started like talking to myself, and I was like, dude, I gotta go look this up. And they're like, Scarlett, you're still here. Hang up. And so, yeah, it was kind of embarrassing, but not enough for me to really care. And also, another fun story about me, the fact that you can only read the top word of my sweater, which is fleece, reminds me of an old middle school yearbook picture of me. I had this fun thing where I would make purposefully horrible smile faces that looked like violent, like I was going to commit a crime. Just like I had, like, you could see the veins in my neck. I love to do that for yearbook pictures, especially. But my shirt said, "Don't panic. The answer to life, the universe, and everything is 42." It's a quote from a book called The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which is a really fun book. But in the crop of my face, all you could see was "Don't panic," and me making the most terrifying smile face that you've ever seen. Like, it's the funniest picture, and my friends are sure to remind me of it every time, and now I can no longer wear that shirt without it being mentioned. It doesn't even fit me anymore. It's like so tight. So it's not much of a loss. Again, tonight's password is Thorpe Automotive. They are located at 6533 Clinton Highway, and their number is 507-CARS, 507-2277. All right, yeah. Oh, yeah, my knuckles currently look like I got into, like, a fight, because, like, the winter makes my skin, like, really dry, and I forget to put, like, lotion on, and then, like, I'm doing stuff, like, I'm working with, like, wire, or, like, making a wreath, stuff like that. I did that recently and put it on my car. It's cute. And then I'm like climbing trees and I'm doing all that stuff, and then it looks like my knuckles are like all busted up, and like I got scratches all over me because like my skin is so dry. It's like not hard to do. But yeah, I just said that because I saw my hands right in front of me. So no, there was no moral to that story, other than, you know, I get to talk to people, and I talk about weird stuff. Anyway, tonight's password again is Thorpe Automotive, if you're just tuning in. Yes, it is 6:43, which means we got 17 minutes left in the show. Speaking of math, I had my calculus final today. Speaking of math. You know how I feel about calculus. If you've listened to the show more than once, you know how I feel about calculus. So you can imagine how well the final went. I knew, let's give me the credit for about 70% of it. Like, maybe 50 to 70. Let's put it in that range. And that was not good. It was not a good test. But I don't think he's going to count it because technically, if you have like an A in that class, you can opt out of the test. But it's at the teacher's discretion. So he said we couldn't opt out, but if you had an A, you would keep an A. So I think he's just not going to count it, which is good. And, 70% is not bad for, like, a lot of things, but I do not get lower than an A on almost everything, even tests, because, I don't know, I just study. I don't study, but I pay attention in class. But, so, yeah, not knowing stuff is, like, stressful, But the test, it was better than some tests. Some tests I turned in a tear-soaked paper to my teacher. And I'm like, here, I'm going to go into the hallway and have a panic attack. Here you go. Here's the test. Bye. But yeah. Yeah, but I'm also glad that was the last thing I had to do for that class. And now I can leave. Some people are staying in it for another semester, but I'm leaving. See you guys later. You guys were fun. That actually was a fun class. They would talk about weird stuff in that class because there's only like 9 of us. So, yeah. And the teacher was chill. So when we weren't doing something, we could talk about whatever. So there's a lot of jokes being passed around. It was a good class. Yeah. Tonight's password again is Thorpe Automotive if you didn't hear it previously. Thorpe Automotive. If you'd like to tune into the show over the radio, we are on AM 1380 and FM 101.1 on WYSH, and we're on AM 960 on WQLA. All right. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Here's another fun story. Just because we have no calls, and I've been stuck at home all day because of school, and I was stuck at home yesterday, and I was over the weekend. I couldn't go anywhere. So you guys get to be on the receiving end of all the nonsense I've wanted to talk about. So that's unfortunate for you. Oh, we have a call. Someone to talk to. Yay. You're on the Trading Time Prime Time. Do you have tonight's password?
Yes, Thorpe Automotive.
That is correct. How are you doing this evening?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great.
Great. I'd like to run a set of tires on there tonight. They're brand new, never been mounted or balanced or put on a rim. Like I say, they're brand new. They're size 215, 60, R16s. I've got 2 of them, and I'd take $75 for both of them. I also have the Fender Deluxe banjo in excellent condition. Excellent condition. It's got a hard shell case with it, 5th-string capo. I've also got a fiddle with a case. Plenty of rosin to rosin your bow up with. And if anybody's interested in any of that, they can give me a call at area code 865-457-5851. And Merry Christmas to you.
Alrighty, thank you very much, and a happy holidays to you too. Bye.
All right.
Awesome. That number was 865-457-5851. Right? Right? I think. Yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Sometimes on the show, I get a little bit lightheaded because I forget to breathe sometimes. Because I was talking about me talking a lot. I forget to breathe sometimes. So mostly it's because I don't want to breathe too loud into the microphone because I am very, I've been accused of doing that all over FaceTime because, I don't know, I have the phone right next to my face and I'm just like, so sometimes on the show I get a little bit paranoid that I'm just like, all you can hear is breathing. And I'm like, that's gross. You don't need to hear that. But yeah, so sometimes I forget to breathe, and I'm doing a lot of talking, so there's not a lot of time for air, so if I'm not breathing, I'm going to asphyxiate. So yeah, if you want to call in and remind me to breathe, you have a foundation for doing that. Okay, Oh yeah, the password, if you need to know it. Tonight's password is Thorpe Automotive. They are located at 6533 Clinton Highway. They are just past Chick-fil-A. Next to Papa John's. Call them at 507-CARS, 507-2277. All right. Let's go back to the announcements. I think I've dumped enough useless information on you. So let's do an announcement, which is actually good information. All right, this one's kind of sad. Long-time Anderson County educator Joe Fogarty has passed away after a battle with COVID-19 recently. Fogarty spent some 40 years with the Anderson County school system as a teacher, an administrator, and later the first safety director in the history of the school system. A scholarship has been established in his memory to help high school students get everything they need to graduate, but also to honor Joe Fogarty's memory and legacy. Send your donations to Education Foundation of Clinton City and Anderson County Schools, Joe Fogarty Memorial Scholarship Fund, and they're located at, or you can send it to, I don't know, it just has an address next to it. It's 212 North Hick Street, Clinton, Tennessee, 37717, or visit www.theeducationfoundation.info/donate/. All right, again, tonight's password is Thorpe Automotive. Moving on. This looks like it's still in date. The Anderson County Sheriff's Office has announced that it will be hosting a job fair on December 17th, which is Thursday of this week, at the Anderson County Jail from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. At the ACSO, and the following positions are open. Patrol deputy must be post-certified. Corrections deputy, communications deputy, reserve deputy. Interested applicants must be 18 years of age and bondable. Must be a U.S. citizen, must be a high school graduate or its equivalent, GED, and cannot have been convicted of a felony or a misdemeanor. Additionally, prospective candidates cannot have been released or discharged from the armed services except by honorable discharge. They must have a valid Tennessee driver's license and must be able to pass a psychological and medical physical exam. They must have good morale character as determined by a background investigation and must pass a civil service test. Interested parties must arrive at the jail by 9 a.m. and bring with them a driver's license, a copy of a birth certificate, a copy of high school diploma or GED, and a copy of DT 214 if applicable. Each applicant will be required to complete an employment application and, if eligible, will be administered the civil service test. Those who pass the civil service test will be interviewed. For more information on corrections positions, please contact Captain Shane Vowell at svowell@TNASCO. If you have questions or other positions, please contact Captain Kenny Sharp at ksharp@TNASCO.net. All right. That's not longer. That doesn't count anymore. I think that passed. That was the stuff for parades that already happened. So we're not going to talk about those, but if you went to one of those parades that sound really fun, you should give us a call, and we'll talk about the parade. It was probably really great. We have a call. You're on a Trading Time Prime Time. Do you have tonight's password?
Yes, Thorpe Automotive.
That is correct. How are you doing this evening?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty great.
I've got a roll top desk for sale that I'm asking $100 for best offer, and I've got an antique wardrobe that you can hang clothes, and then you can put stuff down in the bottom of it too. And I'm asking $100 firm on that. And for anybody interested, you can call me at 865-776-3505.
Alrighty. Thank you for calling in. You have a great night.
Thank you, too.
Bye-bye. Awesome. Yes. Would you like to know a fun fact? Yes? Okay. Apparently, if you know how if you listen to a recording of yourself, it sounds different, and you're like, that doesn't sound like me. It's because when you hear your voice, you're hearing it like through bone in your own head, like you're hearing it through your skull and stuff, so it sounds deeper than it actually is. So when you hear a recording and you're like, wow, I sound like a chipmunk, that's why. It's because you're hearing it through your ear holes and not through your skull. It's something like that. Don't trust me 100%. I think it's that, though. Yeah. Okay. Did I just get distracted by the little tiny TV we have next to us? It was a pistachio commercial. Why did I get distracted by a pistachio commercial? It's pistachios.